Welcome back. Initializing.
Warning, currency of unknown origin detected.
Hype engine spinning up.
%25.
Stand by.
Star clusters inbound, engaging scratch-resistant nanofilm. %50. Warning, your activity has been broadcast. %75. Personal hydration at optimum levels.
Hype engines at maximum.
Transmission complete. 100%.
Hey, lovely people, welcome to the stream. Hey, lovely people, welcome to the stream. I'm Quiet Hydra, and I am so glad to see you here tonight. Tonight, we are going to be playing a Death Roads tournament. This is a game that we first looked last week. We first looked at with Metroplex, which is a great little indie card game if you're into nice crunchy card game playing. But we got so into Metroplex that I feel like Death Roads didn't get enough playtime where we could get into the nitty-gritty of it, and we kind of, in my opinion, we rushed in a little too fast with some of the gameplay, and I felt like it needed a little more love, and it was a fun game. So we're gonna play a little Death Roads tonight and try to get some distance in the game and experience it a little bit more, because I feel like it needed that. It needs a little bit of that. So we're gonna play that, we're gonna have fun and enjoy the time together. Oh, I am so trying to pull myself together. I had a rush to get here on time because today's just been a really late day, but I'm ready. I even got my gloves, which is something I've been forgetting lately when I play keyboard games. All right, so let's talk a little stream news before we get into the game. Excuse me, cat. Before we get into the game tonight, stream news. There's not much going on that is going to interrupt the day-to-day. Essentially, things are pretty much the same. Our schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 11:30 midnight, depending on what the games are going and all that kind of stuff. And that is the schedule we're going to be seeing next week. I know there is Easter Sunday technically, but I don't foresee that really digging into our Monday stream. Monday stream might be a little more low key, depending on what we do with our kids. But for the most part, the schedule should be the same. I don't think it's going to be interrupted in any way. But I'll let you guys know as we get into the week a little bit farther if that Monday is going to get interrupted. But I honestly don't think so. So that is kind of roughly what's going on. Schedule-wise, it's about the same. And content-wise, we're on the same kind of boat. I am making some new shorts for TikTok, new shorts for YouTube, and all that fun stuff. So again, if you haven't been to my socials, I'll throw them out into the chat for you guys. Those are the other locations you can find me most active is going to be on YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. If you're interested in any kind of indie reviews or exclusive indie first looks on YouTube and things like that. So that is all there for you guys. But I think let's just cut to the chase here and play some Death Roads and enjoy the night, because I am so burnt out. I have been waking up really late lately, and it's been really rough to get all figured out in my day to day and to keep caught up. And it's like been interfering with my my streaming and content stuff, which is fine. We do our best. Let's start a new run. Yeah, we honestly didn't even start that, so I'm okay with just starting a new run. So let's get into some Death Roads. If you are new to Death Roads, if you didn't see our little sneak peek stream last week, this is a deck building roguelike game where we'll be taking the wheel, as they say, to try to do a cannonball run across America after pretty much everything has crumbled apart in the far future. I say near future, but pretty much everything's fallen apart, and we're trying to cannonball run across the United States to the East Coast and hopefully survive it all. I wonder if we could unlock all these characters. There's like a lot that I want to see. And while we're driving our Deathmobile, we all are playing cards. We're trying to upgrade our equipment and make a new custom deck to help us along our way. It is a difficult game, but it is a fun game. So we're going to get into, tonight we are going to play Zoe, the hard rocker Murdoch. And hopefully things go well for Zoe, because our last run didn't go so well, but honestly, it went not as bad as it could have done for our first run. I think we'll be all right. So let's start with Zoe. She seems like a pretty cool racer. I know we're not really morning people either, and fortunately we don't have like because of the way our school is set up, we don't have like a set time. But on certain days we're still trying to keep on schedule of the world around us. So waking up late really throws us off too. And our kids wake up earlier than we do, and they're like, whatever, we'll just do whatever we want. But it's really just want to start the day. It's difficult. I get how you're feeling. I am a much more active person at night, and I function better at night. And then during the day, I just don't function at my capacity. But at nighttime, I could get a lot done, and my partner's kind of the same way. Nighttime is when is the right time. Our kids, on the other hand, not so much. I think we're gonna take the Datsun A2000 because this is actually my dream car. My dream car was the Datsun 240Z, and I absolutely love that car. So we're gonna take the Datsun and hopefully survive it. Exactly. Yeah, it's if they could just get on board, we should be okay. Now, if you guys are familiar with a really great space roguelike called FTL, this whole like building starting component feels very similar to that, and I love that. So it seems like our starting deck is going to be about shifting and speed. We have some good braking here and movement. Good turns. Yeah, those are decent turns. So we have laser tails and missile launcher. So directly behind us or flanking us at in any location, it seems. Yeah, 3 squares in any locations. You probably can't see that because my face is in the way, but just believe me, I think the missile launchers are going to be good. Okay, so last time we started in South Los Angeles, I think. We could start in Mexico. Like, it's not the worst starting location. The Seattle, this is gonna be Washington area. Oh, okay, so I didn't really notice this last time. This is kind of why I wanted to play it again. So our starting location, it's not exactly just like, oh, do you want to start in LA? Do you want to start in San Francisco? Do you want to start in New Salem? It's actually telling us who our sponsor is, or who the sponsor is, and there's a bonus to it. So if we take Washington, is sponsored by High Voltage, non-boss and non-challengers start the battle with 20% less condition. If we take Aztec plus, or if we take Aztec, after choosing the sponsor, the player gets 1 additional gadget. Eon, you have the additional component to choose from choose from the battle rewards, so we get more rewards. Loco Coco, the sponsor provides additional 20 free 20 condition on Fix Station, and then post app is you gain 20% more scrap from each battle. I kind of like. I'm torn between Mexico with post app or high voltage. Aztec's actually pretty good too. Hey Kixie, how you doing? Eon seems pretty good. Like all these are pretty good. I think we're gonna start down here. It looks like our path is a little rocky, but not too bad. Let's go. Let us go. So our artifact is gonna be Poppy's Lighter. Your weapon card's condition damage is increased by 1. Okay, so we got a city here. This is two combats and a city, and then combat, event, combat, Fix Station. This is gonna get us an early event, combat, city, combat, event, combat. I'd rather hit that Fix Station, so we're gonna go this route. I don't wanna lose too much damage early in. So our first opponent's gonna be a drone. Let's do it. Drones are fine. Wow. All right. I just, the interface for this game is just everything I would want. The rear view mirror up here in the top area, it really makes me think that we'll be able to at some point maybe drive multiple friendlies, like multiple friendly vehicles. I'm not sure, but that seems like something that could happen. All right, I think we're gonna shift. Let's shift gear. Oh, that doesn't shift us in gear? Oh no. Okay, Slipknot. We could go forward. We do have missiles. We could hit it. Let's do that. Like, I think we're thinking it too hard. They're all back lasers. All back lasers. Let's shift it. Get ourselves a new card. I want to get in front, but I don't think we have the speed. I do have a need for it. Okay, let's go forward. We're gonna go forward again. Forward, turn, and I think we just bash this car or the drone. There we go. Took no damage. We're awesome. Get a little scrap. Good destruction. Oh. So we got Hot Wings, which is a extra weapon. So we could plow. Lead sparks, or the double barrel shotguns isn't gonna be it. I think we go with Hot Wings. We'll equip that because we don't have a roof weapon. Hot Wings is gonna be nice if there's enemies up near us. Okay, it's just a Doom Buggy. We could do Doom Buggies. The nice thing about Doom Buggies is they shoot at an angle, so we as long as we don't get in their angled directions, we should be a-okay. They are directly behind me, aren't they? There we go. A little missile time for you, my friend. And I think we drop back. Like, it makes sense if we drop back. So we can move forward. We can move back. Oh no. Okay, I got an idea. I want to go up. So we shift up, we move up, and then we laser behind us. Hot sauce tamale. Now this puts us in like a precarious position, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't like where we are. So this puts us in the chance of going like absolutely skidding out. Wait, there's the physical board game. Yeah, I saw a little bit about that. From everything that I've known or saw was the physical board game is very much like the game, or this game was made to be like the physical board game. Have you played it? Is it pretty good? Because I am a lover of board games. Let's get a card. Get that car shifted. Oh, hot tamale here. I guess we could pull forward. And we could laser. Alright, let's shift to 4th gear. Go forward. We are going to skid up into their domain. And laser the heck out of them. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, that's so cool. How is it? Do you feel like it's a pretty well built game and a great experience? If it's anything like this digital version, I can see it being really fun. Ooh, oil. Well, let's see what this oil thing does. You know, I think we're gonna go with the engine upgrade. And I'm almost tempted to just equip it. So we have a handbrake and we have braking pads. This might just be, this is just a easy equipped. Man, I need to get back into collecting board games. I absolutely loved collecting board games. And then I ended up with too many board games and not enough space. So I kind of stepped back a little bit. But I really need to get back into it. The problem with collecting board games is you end up with way too many board games and not enough time to play them all, not enough people to play with them all. And I'm honestly, it's like having a Steam library. Your Steam library gets huge. And it's like most of those games you're never playing. Sell your junk and let's go for scrap. Oh, the fancy classics. Oh, those are cool. What is your favorite classic board game, Dixie? Let's leave the city. Sorry. I laugh because I could take that as like, sorry, what? Sorry's a fun game. I actually enjoy that one a lot. That and like Boggle was a fun game because you had the little clicky thing. Oh, that's always a shame when people have to bail early. But if it's cool in one game, that's pretty fun. The little that I saw of the board game seemed really, really well put together. It's kind of reminiscent of this. Even playing this game, it reminds me of this miniature game. So there's like a tabletop miniature game where you play. You you could download the rules and you play with Hot Wheels, and it's the same like Mad Max style world, and you move the Hot Wheels around a track, and your Hot Wheels have different weapons and abilities and stuff. What's my favorite board game? Oh man, it's hard to say. Like I have, oh, there's so many good ones. I would say one of my favorite board games is Dice Throne, which is kind of like you pick your hero, you get a board of all their different abilities, and you chuck dice and you play cards to increase their you play spells by rolling dice, and if you get the correct pattern, you could play a different spell and attack your opponents. That currently is like one of my favorite executed games. Then there's Warhammer Underworlds, which is this miniature game that I started getting into. That's just been a good excuse for my miniature painting. I'm trying to think of one that's like all-time favorite. And there is one that's really good, and I can't think of the name of it right now, which is a hilarious thing to say when you're talking about like, oh, I have a favorite game. I'm trying to remember it. Oh, I can't remember it right now. But essentially, it's this game you play as the shopkeep of like a adventure. You play a shopkeep, and you run like a magic weapon potion shop, and adventurers come into the shop, and the whole goal is to have the best looking shop with the best items and try to sell the adventurers items. And then once the selling part is over, the adventurers, which are like an NPC almost, they go out and they use the items that you sold them to fight the monster. And depending on if they survive and how well their fight went, gives you like different amounts of points. So if they did a really good job, you get a whole bunch of points and your shop gets more renown. And if the adventure went bad and your items that you sold them don't work, then you lose points, and adventurers are less likely to come to your shop. It's a really fun game, and it was developed by a brother and sister team. And the brother is a really great game developer, but the sister is an ex-Disney artist and did a phenomenal job with the artwork. Let's drop back here. No, it's not Merchant Cove, but that's close. I'm really trying hard to remember the name of it. All right, we're gonna this is not gonna be making for this is not gonna make for good streaming, but I'm gonna look it up real quick. Heading to Board Game Geek. I'll just drop that name out there. I know, like, they had a booster, like they sold an expansion that had the Acquisition Incorporated people from Penny Arcade involved, which was really cool. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name. But Merchant Cove is actually a really good game too. So that is definitely. Oh my gosh. What is this game called? Yeah, this is great streaming. I'm sorry, but now I'm like on board looking for this. Uh, Dinosaur World is also a good game. um, Merchant Cove is like Merchant Cove adds so many has so many expansions. It's actually pretty insane. I say that as like as a good thing though. I feel like they're every expansion has brought some kind of like positivity to it. I wish I could just put this on the screen so you could see it as I'm frantically going through the economic section on Board Game Geek. But you know, there's like 3,000 games. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. I know who publishes it. Renegade Games publishes it. I've never played Talisman. I had a friend that like owns Talisman and always wanted to play it, but we never ended up playing it. It is on my list of games that I would like to play. That is for sure. I am so glad this stream is not sponsored right now because I feel so bad I'm not playing this. Is it really good? Oh, I found it. I found it. Oh my gosh, I found it. It's Bargain Quest. Bargain Quest is the game, guys. Oh, Talisman has a lot going on. I mean, that makes sense. It seems like the type of game that can get really crunchy. Here. Let's see. Let's open. Jeez. I am so glad this isn't this isn't sponsored because this is not because I'm not having fun playing Death Roads. This is because I am incapable of doing things. All right, so this is Bargain Quest. It is a cool game. It is fun and you play adventures and stuff. If you like running a magic shop, it will be your kind of game. And stuff. Oh, Oh, your cousin's aunt had a talisman? Okay, that is Bargain Quest. I would say that is one of my favorite games. I don't get to play it often. This is probably why I don't remember the name. But whenever I play it, I love it so much. It's super cute. Let's toast this car. Oh no, we're skidding. Man, now I want to play board games more. I don't get to play board games as often as I used to, like. I always joke like the reason I had kids is so I can lure them into playing role-playing games like D&D and stuff, and to play my board game collection. This is really the only reason I'm okay with having kids. No kids. I adore you guys and all that, but it's a good reason to have kids. If you are looking to have a reason to doing that. Is fun in Cutthroat. I try not to play too many Cutthroat games because I always feel like I get in a bad place when I play Cutthroat games. Let's go third gear up front. And I want to drop down to here. And we're going to laser trail. Oh, but do you like Gloomhaven? I always hear people talk so much positivity around Gloomhaven. Let's go fifth gear and crush that car. Gloomhaven seems like a really fun game that I feel like I could get really into, but I don't think I have the friends or family that would get into like how chunky Gloomhaven is. And it's kind of why I got into Warhammer Underworlds, because you get the miniatures, you get to paint them, and you kind of have this like miniature battle, and I feel like that's a good amount of Gloomhaven for me. So you and your friends make Sorry like a Cutthroat game? I mean, it is in the title, so I can see that being harsh. Spike strip. Would spike strip replace? Our lasers. I kind of like our lasers. This is one thing I wish I could do. I wish I could look at my cards a little bit better. This replaces our rockets. I kind of like our rockets. They're pretty powerful. Do we upgrade our engine again? The only, like, I'm down to play any kind of board game these days. The only game I will not play is Monopoly. I just can't. My parents used to play Monopoly all the time, and it's way too mean of a game. A group that started Gloomhaven jobs. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a downside of board games. I feel like board games and like Magic and card games in general, you have to have like that physical person there at that time, and so much you have to coordinate. It's the same reason I have a hard time getting my role-playing games set up. Let's take the other engine. There's too many things going on to effectively get the game set up, going, everybody to be at one place at the same time. So they always just fall through. which is a bummer because games are a fun social experiment. Oh, Monopoly. Are you also not a fan of Monopoly? Because I mean, I'm on team I hate Monopoly. I know some people like it, but I just can't get into it. All right, let's see what one we need to take. These are both 8 damage. This does give us a 10. This is just a pure upgrade. The family trauma. Yeah, Pandemic. I never played Pandemic, and when I was interested in playing it, a real pandemic happened, and then my interest for Pandemic really dropped off. So I feel that one. Oh, Jaws can only be played with 2 of 4 players. That one, it hurt me too much. I think I remember seeing Jaws talked about, but I don't think I read too much about it. Monopoly is definitely notorious for its family trauma. I feel like Monopoly is the reason some families fall apart. I blame Monopoly for a lot of things. What's Overload? Increase your condition and handling damage from all sources that deal this type of damage by the amount of overload. Lose 1 overload at the end of your turn. Huh. I think we're gonna keep with our current engine for now. We're pretty low on everything else. All right, out of the garage. Let's take our car back on the road. Oh, Gloomhaven has a drop in, drop out. That's actually really helpful, especially for how chunky Gloomhaven can, like how big Gloomhaven is. Oh, you have so you have 5 players. That could be, that's like another problem in itself, is it's really hard to find games that run 5 players at a stable condition. So I see that being a problem, definitely. Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave anybody out of a game either. Yeah, there's a type of adults, and I feel like a certain time that were notorious at just making people feel awful. You spot a roadside casino with a large neon sign, drive-through. Curious about it? You turn to check it out. A voice from the speaker next to the cash deposit explains that you could bet some scrap to spin a roulette wheel. How high are you willing to bet? And this is what he said.
What are you gonna put your scrap on, kid?
And then I say, let's put it, a modest bet seems reasonable. Yeah, we gained 20. Taking that risk, 50-50. Yeah, adults could ruin games for people, or people that are just, they're more interested in being mean with the game instead of just having fun with the game. As I grew up, I just became more like, a game should be fun. We should all be having fun, win or lose. It's not easy to get together with people, so don't ruin it for everyone. Let's laser. I like that laser. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is drop down. Betrayal Legacy is fun. Ooh, I heard it. Title Blades sounds like it was a fun game. I remember that coming out. And Plats of Quintenberg. I never played that one, but I know the board game people that do all the reviews are like really into that one. Like Shut Up and Sit Down are really into that one. They're always trying to hawk it. It looks like a fun game. It looks like the type of game that's really easy to get into. Like, who doesn't like pulling ingredients out of a bag and putting them in a pot? That's really fun. But it also looks like the game that you could get like really, really into and get into the minutia of it, which is really cool. Okay, I think I want to do this. Let's go to third gear, drop down, and then we're gonna slam our brakes. Oh yeah, we could do this. This does put us in the shots for this and puts us into a skid, but it's all right. We're in the middle of the road. A skid's not a problem. We won't get as much handling back. Oh, this thing's a madman. Missiles. Drop them down to 8. I think we do the nice thing and we slam into them. Let's go to third gear, draw a card, see what we get. Let's draw another card. Oh, let's send those back. We need to get 2 spaces ahead of them. Here we go. And then we could laser. Oh no, we can't laser. Oh no. Okay, so that's a problem. I miscalculated. Okay, well, we'll just pass. Yeah, I enjoy like the luck games sometimes when it's all about like I'm pulling stuff out of a bag. It's fun. It's fun to pull things out of the bag. The luck is really nice when it comes to like playing. So like my family, we have 2 little kids. They're not like little, but they're little enough. We have 2 kids that it's just nice to be able to feel like you have a chance to win no matter what. So the luck thing has never been a problem for us. I kind of like having that luck because then it's nice to like level the playing field in a way. Oh my gosh, we're not doing too hot here. I need to get my kids to play Magic with me though. Then they'll definitely hate things. We have been playing Pokemon. Pokemon cards have been really fun to play with my kids. That's actually a pretty nice one. Let's 3, 6. It puts us in a skid. Let's in turn. They need to crash into us. That is a problem. That's a problem. A little gas and some missiles. Easy peasy. I wish we didn't take that hit, but it's okay. We should have zigged when when we zagged. You know what? New wheels could be really good. Burn. At the beginning of your turn, discard 2 random cards from your hand, then lose 1 burn. Effects on target. Wheel lock. Your wheel cards are disabled. Lose 1. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna pass on that, even though it does give us a little more handling. You know what? Let's equip them. Let's go with it. We don't have great wheels, so getting some new ones might be a thing. We definitely want to get a fix. All right, let's repair. Ooh, we get 10 free. Pay 70. Gee whiz. Repair that, please. And off we go. Okay, so how close are we to our first battle? Pretty close. Looks like we're gonna converge in this little town here. Okay, so we got a laser. We got a back laser with the chop. Let's go. Holy moly. Alright, we don't want to lock our wheels quite yet. What do we want to take down? I feel like we want to take down this drone first. And then maybe get, like, drop back a lot. That seems like a good deal here. Get rid of that. Let's drop back. Oh no, you're not getting notifications? That's a bummer. I feel like I sent them out, but I know I always like kind of dismiss them. It does kind of have like a metal slug look to it. Oh, it's your device? Yeah, my devices will do that a lot of times. It just kind of forces me to not get things. No car, no! Oh, they're gonna hit us. They got it. They got a weapon. And I just got this car painted. Unbelievable. Alright, we need to... Okay, so this lane's gonna be gravel. These 2 lanes are gonna be gravel. We're okay where we are, it seems. Let's shift into 2nd gear. Get a new card. Holy moly. Do we want to burn? I don't think we have a reason to turn. It's really bad to get near this guy, too. Oh, this is bad. Let's get rid of these. Oh, no. Okay, what can we do here? Let's just back out. Let's just back out and make it so they need to waste a bunch of stuff. It is kind of both. So it's a roguelike deck builder. So essentially a card game with like a theme of a cannonball run. So like a race from the West Coast to the East Coast. And it takes place in like a post-apocalyptic world. So very Mad Max. So like there's racing elements, but it's essentially a deck builder where you're strategically moving your car around during the race and trying to attack your enemies. It's actually quite fun, and apparently there is a physical board game that plays pretty much like this, or similar to this. And I believe the board game came first. No, they're gonna shoot us. Oh, they're not gonna shoot us. Sweet. Let's do... I guess we crash into him? As funny as that sounds. We just have really bad draws right now. Let's go to 4th gear, move up. Oh man, if we could get to 5th gear, we could do something here. We'll just use this. Give him the old double bash. Triple bash. And they're gonna skid. Oh my gosh. That skid was a bad deal for us. Please don't crash into us again. Thank you. Alright, the skid turned out to be a bad deal for us. That's fine. But we have 4 turns. Let's just drop back. It's actually a fun game. So we played this last week, and I felt like we didn't get enough time with it. So I just want to give it a little extra love, because I actually enjoyed it. I actually paid for this game, so I kind of want to get time to play it. Oh, is our skid gonna work out for ourselves? That's fine. Can we... Yep, that's alright. The downshift's not a big deal. 5th gear, baby! Alright, let's go back down to 4th. I don't want these cards. All right, we're gonna make them skid out again. And let's go up. All right, hopefully they just kind of mess themselves up here. That's pretty good. Get them out of the way. Oh no. And now we could damage them. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. No, this is fine. We passed our turn. It's okay. Oh gosh, I feel like they're gonna wreck us. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Please let us hit them. They set up their own doom. Okay, that works. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get ahead. Yeah, we're gonna try to get ahead here. So let's go 3rd gear on us, get a new card, missiles. Ooh, hey, all right. Missiles are good. Let's try to get ahead of them. drop down here, and we have just enough for missiles and maybe lasers. There we go. That deserves a sick guitar riff. Get some scrap. I don't know what we should take here. The engine lock doesn't seem like a great deal. Oil flood could be really cool. And grenade drop could be good. All right, let's take the grenades just to look at them later. All right, guys, we are at our first break. Let's do this little event, and then we'll go on our first 3-minute break. And then when we come back, we'll do some more racing. After making a turn, you spot a group of people that appear to be praying into a large heap of rifles, pistols, and other type of weapons. A hooded figure with numerous necklaces made from all kinds of bullets separates from the crowd and approaches you slowly, to your slowing vehicle.
Praise the gun, friend.
He says,
Would you like to make a contribution to our moral and receive a weapon blessed by the presence of its brethren? Or maybe a piece of armor to keep you safe from the almighty bullets, so you may inflict more damage to your foes?
sure, choose one from the truck. I'll take a weapon. I got plenty of weapons already, brother. But I'll take that armor. I almost feel like that is a good grab here. Just give them the, oh no, they're gonna take our grenades. All right, guys, I'm gonna go 3-minute break. When I come back, we'll, I think, have a little collision course with another racer and hopefully survive it. So 3 minutes, don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back. We are back. Let's give it about 35 seconds before I start. The board, all right, we've been talking about board games. The board totally reminds me of Ticket to Ride, which is a train board game where you connect train stations with tracks. And it's just funny because it's like the map of the US with all these like dotted lines and stuff you have to fill in. So seeing it like this is kind of funny. It's like a apocalyptic Ticket to Ride. So we're heading there. We have this city here, then 2 fights, and then a repair station. Then we have an event, a fight. Oh, does it tell us what fights we're gonna face? Oh, it does. Oh boy. All right, let's do it. We're back. Let's go. I mean, we could go chop shop, but what I think I want to do is scrapyard. And the reason I want to go this route is the possibility to gain some money might be good for us in the long run. So when we get to that repair bay, we could actually fix up stuff. All right, dismantle that. I think we take the big engine here. For the wheels, we keep it the same, even though they're a little risky to drive these wheels. But not too bad. They haven't caused us too much problem. Actually, these rusty wheels feel better. The only reason we're keeping these wheels is because it does give us a +1 in handling, and we need that +1 in handling. All right, back weapon. This laser has been pretty reliable. The machine gun could be pretty decent, but I don't think it has enough spread. Like, this is a pretty good 8, and even though these are 9s, and we're gonna be pulling them more often, I just feel like they're just not there for me. The wrecking ball is pretty decent. I feel like we go with laser because it is giving us a +10 on health. For our side weapon, we don't have options. Front weapon, also no options. And accessories, no more stuff. Let's go. Save changes. Here it goes. The Challenger battle. Destroy all enemies. What are we facing? So they also got the flaming thing. And they shoot from the sides. So we need to stay away from their sides at all cost. As for other stuff, it looks like they got a lot of things to smash, but that's pretty much it. So they're really going to try to get on our side and try to cause us pain. So keeping in mind, we're probably going to try to keep away from getting too low on our handling. All right, kids, let's go. Unfortunately, we can't shoot anything. Not yet, at least. Grab a card. Oh, yeah. Overload. Increase your condition and handling damage from all sources that deal this type of damage by the amount of overload. Lose 1 overload at the end of your turn. Oh gosh. Alright, let's go 3rd gear and let's start pulling away from this car. And the reason I want to pull away from it is to give us enough space where they are making mistakes and setting themselves up for pretty much so they miss. They don't they're not able to get to us. They're gonna have to pull back really far to get to us. And it's gonna waste a lot of their handling to do it. Or, you know, they're gonna be able to do it really fast. This should be fine. This should be fine. Okay, we're not gonna shift. Let's go forward. Let's flame them up. And then we're going to pull ahead by quite a bit. Oh, we can missile launch them? And now let's try to get out of here. And so we're not in their range anymore. This does put us in a predicament. Let's see if we can find something better. Yeah, let's just get rid of those. That is doable, but not enough. Not enough. Alright, we're just gonna take damage. Hopefully they don't have any attacks. They had attacks. Yeah, do your thing there, car. Can we skid up into them? Yeah, that works. That works. Punish them. Alright, let's go second gear. Draw a card. Fourth gear. Pull ahead. We need to pull ahead one more time. Pull ahead, get our handling. Laser blast. And then I feel like we just go as far away from them as possible. This keeps us in a safe place, makes it so they have to come to us, which is something I like. At the beginning of your turn, take conditional damage equal to the amount of rumble. We deal 25% less condition and handling damage from weapon cards. Lose 1 week at the end of your turn. Overload, we already have, and fragile, take more damage. Well, buddy, this is how I feel about this. Let's go forward. Go up. We blast you with the lasers. And I feel like we go break zone and we hot wings. And I think that's all we could do. The next turn, I think we could definitely kill it. We'll take our hits. That's fine. Skid's gonna put us at risk. Oh, no, don't. Don't go up. No! No. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We're in a bad place. So at the end of this turn, this is a death row. So we need to get out of this lane. Can we take him down right away? Probably not. Alright, let's drop down. go to 4th gear. And then try to catch up to them. I want to get to their side. This is risky, but Hot Wings. It probably not worth it, but we'll see. Alright, it wasn't too bad. They could Hot Wings us, but I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, come on. No, don't stop it. This is my dad's car. Stop it. What was that about? Man, I only have like a couple miles on this car and they've already destroyed it. Oh, we're so dead. Can we draw our way out of this? We cannot. Can we find anything else to get out of this? Oh, you have a good bedtime, Kixie. Thank you for stopping by, and no problem. Can we get in front? That is the question. Can we get in front? And I think we can. Just need to get one more up. And we can laser their face. Eddie Swift, Daddy Daves. We just unlocked a new character. Awesome. Holy bananas. That was not fun. Okay. I think we replaced the lasers with missiles. Or, replace missiles with lasers. Your hand limit increased by 1. I like the memory card. That increasing the hand limit actually does a lot. Card advantage does a ton for you. I don't think we're gonna live through this. This is a disappointment. But we're learning. We're learning. This is our second time, and we're doing far better than we did last time. All right, let's go. This might be our death, but it's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we're just in a good place right now. Go second gear. Let's get ahead. Oh boy. Okay. Ideally, we probably should have pulled back more, but I think this is fine. Trying to get away from them. No! They're catching up. Oh no, they're gonna laser shoot us. Game over. Oh, we did good. We're getting more experience. New driver, Eddie Swift Daddy Daves. We got Smokin', Compliment, Roland. For more information about the driver, you can be found in the Drivepedia. There's a Drivepedia? Where's the Drivepedia? All right, let's do it. Let's check out the new driver. Eddie Swift Daddy Daves. All the way from Detroit, bringing a little love to Death Roads. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Swift Daddy himself, Eddie Daves. Some may say he's a hopeless romantic, a free spirit for whom the tournament is just a whim. But we know that whatever an opponent is on the road or a hostile hurricane, no one looks for danger and smiles back like the lead singer of the Funky Five. So prepare for some tight turns, unexpected moves, and the smell of burning tires. All right, let's take him out. Let's take him out. I have a feeling he seems like a driver who's looking for speed. I want the monster truck. This is definitely a monster truck. You know what? Let's just take this car. It's a good starter. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we might take post app. Ooh, an additional gadget. All right, we're gonna start South Los Angeles. Gain 10 block at the start of your first turn or of a battle. Ooh, that's not bad. And I have a feeling that's gonna be our next unlock, or that one. It's gonna be this one. Okay, what are we gonna do? What seems like a good route? So this is a battle and an event and then a city. It does get us to a repair station quicker. I think that's our route. Let's go. Let's get bananas. Oh, wow, they're on top of us. Okay, so this is a car that wants to hit us and be on top of us. Good to know. Let's give him a warm welcome. Let him know I mean some business. Okay, we need to drop down to here. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Oh no, they're out of range. Do I want to smoke? Let's go smoking. At the beginning of your turn, discard 2 random cards from your hand, then lose 1 burn. All right, so we do have like an extra card, so it's all right. And I think we're just gonna go. I think we risked the skid, but let's just pull. End our turn. Holy cow, man. They came out hot. That car came out hot. It was all just blasts and attacks. No liking. All right, let's grab that scrap. Let's see what we got. The all-out shot seems pretty tasty, but I think I want more maneuverability in the engines. All-out shot does seem tasty, though. Man, oh man. Base 10 damage. And we have a ring around us. Better tires seem good, but this is a tire that brings burn to the game, and I don't really want that right now. Alright, let's take the weapon. We'll pre-equip it. The mobile service. You spot an old mobile fuel dispenser trailing along the road.
You remember those old things rolling out back in the early 40s. But after the moon crash, they were all left unattended, and most of them perished. You could only refuel with it. You could not only refuel with it, but also perform some basic repairs. Luckily, it looks like this one still is in service. It still requires payment, though.
All right. We don't have too much damage. We have about 6 damage on us, so that's not bad. Just a quick fix, not paying a dime. I'm on my way. What could go wrong? Oh my gosh, we could lose. We could get hurt. Actually, I don't feel like we should do anything. We don't have enough damage to make that worth our while. And I'd rather keep some money so we can do chop chops later. Okay, so if we go to the repair route, this might actually be pretty beneficial because this will be around the same time we hit this enemy here. We'll be able to unlock a character, but also repair most of the damage. Plus, this is a lot of events in one combat, so it should be okay. Smokey and the Bandits. I really like the artwork. I feel like they got a nice sense of what this game should look like. There is smoke rising above the road in front of you. As you approach it, you see what looks like a site of a bandit ambush with a couple of vehicles still burning. No one seems to have survived the attack, and the bandits seem to be gone. But they have left behind loads of stuff that you can pawn to the right seller. It is up for grabs if you're willing to risk it, with the gasoline dripping dangerously close to the fire. I'm not risking that. Okay, so this battle looks to be really heavy forward on them. Not a lot of bashing. 40 bash damage is 3-ish. Does 2 damage to our handling. Their handling regain is 8. They have 11 handling, 40 health. Want to stay away from their front and their back. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, we're right on top of them. Why are we so close to you? That's rude. I almost want to just back off of this. Shoot. Let's see if we can get better cards. Man, all back shots. This is not the hand I want. So our best bet here is probably just to get to the side of him and risk getting hit, or backing away far enough. Or bashing into him a bunch, which I'm all for. So that might be what we do. Especially seeing some of these give us shielding. So we're up to 14 shields. Let's end our turn. Let's let them do their damage. Okay, of course they have the Wrecking Ball. We have the shield, so that helped us a lot. Not a ton of damage and a little bit of skid. Totally fine. We're fine. We are A-okay. Oh, I should have just used cards, because I think we just wasted a turn right there. That's cool. We want to get behind, I feel like. Fourth gear. Let's get rid of these two weapons. That is more like it. Much more like it. Yeah, let's get rid of power shift. The fire, keep the 3 skid. Maybe they could hit us with their wrecking ball. Maybe if they have it. But we're gonna bank on that. Okay, they had it. They had it. It's all right. We're gonna survive this. I mean, it puts us in a nice position. And I don't mind burn too badly. Okay, so we can... Let's draw some cards. There we go. That's what I want. Doing the damage. Holy cow. Collect that reward. What are we looking at? A nice new engine could be good here. Helps with our damage regain. Nice side weapons. We've done the drone before. I think we could pass on the drone. Let's grab this this engine. Let's equip it. Should be okay. We should be okay. The taxman. You are abruptly stopped by a roadblock. 2 intimidating fellas in suits. Get out and explain they have been sent by the IRS to collect an overdue taxes. Luckily, as they explained, you have been chosen to participate in a tax lottery. You can either pay your regular fee or pay the good old tipping triple or nothing. It looks like all I can do is the triple or nothing. So, how much scrap do we have? 37 scrap. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Go for it. Oh. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I wanted to repair before we fought. Okay, Challenger. Let's check out this car. Holy cow. Okay, so she is a basher. Good regain on handling. Oh gosh. Okay, so we don't want to be close to her. That is a fact. Let's go. We want to stay away as much as we can. Unfortunately, that is not always going to be happening. Do a little healing. It's all right. Let's get ourselves away from it. We don't have any cards that I want right now. So our best bet is probably to get away. Actually, do I have a card that can get us up faster? I do. All right, let's get first blood. Hopefully she is not able to get to us. Oh, there's the problem. Oh yeah, that's that works. That, you know. Oh man, we're gonna lose 2 cards. That's all right. Luckily, we kept our gun. 2 backfires. I don't really want those. Let's draw 2 new. Let's get rid of these. Oh, that is helpful. Let's... You know what? Let's make her work for it. It does put us at a little bit of a risk, but we are keeping her having to maneuver around the field to catch up to us. And all her weapons and attacks need to be really close up. So making her do all the work to get to us is really helpful. Smoking. And I think we do the same kind of deal. Get rid of this back shot. Get her. And then I think we use our... This will put us in a spin, but I think it might be worth it. Yeah, not too bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Awesome. Okay. That actually ended up being really perfect for us. Really perfect to us. We don't have a lot of weapons here that will help us out, but it does put us in a better position to fight her. Okay. It could have been worse. We'll do it all out. Show her who's boss. Let's draw some cards. Not the best hand. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we don't have a ton here. Yeah, that was my bad. I accidentally I did that wrong. Oh, this is bad. I messed up. I messed up. All right, she's gonna put us in a tailspin here. Bad deal. Bad deal. I think we'll still win this fight, but we're not going to leave without really bad damage. All right, let's pull back. We need better cards. We need much better cards. That is okay. At least one front shoot. We could do something. Oh man, they're gonna hit us hard. Oh no, or they're gonna put us right where we need them. They're still so ahead of us on health. Let's see if we could get a decent shot here. Yeah, we just need to get out of the way. just really rough draws. Not seeing a lot of our front attacks come up. We're getting kind of flooded with back attacks. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, so much of a problem. As long as we don't do that again, we should be okay. That's not bad. You know, we're here. Let's just... maybe we just try to get ahead. 5th gear. Time to go bananas. Not ideal. But not the worst. I think we could get this to work. So up, full bash, up, no. We want to go forward, and then we want to go up. Cool. Took a little risk there, but that's okay. I think we're dead, but it's all right. Oh, we're so boned. Oh, we're so boned. Okay, they just need any basic attack, and they got us. Any attack. One more of those will kill us. Yeah, that's it. We should have pulled away when we had some chances, but I'm a little... The only reason I'm bummed out is we missed a chance at unlocking a character. All right, let's roll it again. Let's go with the dude. We haven't played the dude yet for a bit. Going for the old faithful. You have an additional component to choose from the battle rewards. Could be good. You get gain 20% more scrap from each battle. Also decent. Additional gadget. Let's go, you know what? Let's go high voltage. This only affects non-challenges, but it might be worth it. You drive at high speed, confident in your ability. Suddenly there's a fork in your path. You have to make a quick choice. Apparently, we made the bad choice. Destroy all enemies. We can do it. It's just a drone. Later, Gator. We should be okay. This is gonna be good. Look at that. Already. Easy peasy. The dude is already abiding. Alright, let's take some lasers. This is 8 damage. Our guns are 9. Now, the only nice thing about lasers is if there is cars lined up, if there's 2 lined up, we'll be able to hit all of them. The tires... oh, the tires might be a good Shelly seer, though, too. There's some iffiness about them, but I think we're going to take the tires. We'll pre-equip them. Let's go. Doom buggy. Alright, so they want to be on an angle. What is their bash? Pretty standard. Do we have anything from behind? We do not. Let's just get out of their way. We're gonna be less aggressive. I think our past games we were being really aggressive. I think we're gonna be a little less this time. Let's keep things nice and slow. Nothing for weapons. Alright, we'll just be behind him. Okay weapon right there. That is fine. You're worse. Okay, well, we could get in front of him now. Well, you know what they say, buddy. Eat lead. Alright, can we bash them? That is the question. I don't think we have anything that would be amazing. Let's get rid of those. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I mean, we'll take that too. Our bash is 3. Can we do multiples here? Ah, that eats us up. That eats it up. Okay, let's just keep where we are. We'll take a little damage. That's fine. Not the damage I was looking for, but it's all right. Not the damage I was hoping, but is the damage we deserve. All right, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's do our last break for the night, and then when we come back, we'll try to bring this all the way. I don't think we'll make it to the end, but we could have some fun getting there. I think the oil would be interesting. Is an interesting choice here. It doesn't do damage, but it does do handling damage. Makes them weak and makes them fragile for other attacks. Almost feel like that might be worth it. Sick cut could also be pretty decent. Alright, let's get a new engine. We need a new engine. What do we have in... We got an old engine and that thing there. Don't have a ton of money. Let's see what's at the scrap chop shop. Double the condition damage from the first bash you perform. Your weapon cards deal 2 conditional damage more if you haven't played any weapon cards last turn. Oh, okay. We have the Rusty Spare and the Split Fire that we could sell. But I don't think we could sell the beginner stuff. Well, that was a wasted turn. Alright, so we need to keep that in mind. We can't sell the stuff that we start with. It is an absolute no-go. So I'm gonna go last break for the night. 3 minutes, be right back. Oh, wrong button. All right, let's wait about 22 seconds until that counter goes down. Oh, I'm not feeling very confident in this run. It's feeling a little rough here. The next one's on drones. Drones are pretty okay. More drones. They're playing nice. Oh, it's gonna be a while until we actually face somebody. All right, let's get back into it. Drones are okay. Let's fight drones. All right, so these are the back laser drones, and I think this is just the front laser drone. Yeah, we can deal. It does require a bit of maneuvering, but I think we'll be all right. Definitely take this drone out. It does put the deal on them. Those drones do have to maneuver around to get to us. Which they'll easily do, but... Oh my gosh. I'm surprised I didn't do anything. All right, they're gonna laser. Yeah, there we go. But they did put us in a good position for this. Going up. One more up and we should be good. We can take this drone out right here. All right, 2 drones out. Not much we could do now. Oh, they're gonna laser. Oh my lucky stars. Yeah, I guess let's just bash them. We do bash for 3, so this is an easy bash. Easy peasy. We took way more damage than I wanted to, but it's fine. It's fine. You know. What are you gonna do? Oh man, this does put us in a... It has some interesting stuff going on, but let's just take it. There's one thing I haven't figured out, and I don't think there's rarity in this game. Driving through the seemingly abandoned town, you suddenly hear a loud bang and feel a strong blow at the back of your car. When you check the rear mirror, you see a hook stuck into a vehicle and a rowdy mob running towards you. Hey, we gained a harpoon! Destroy all enemies. They're all drones. Let's go. I'm okay with drones. We're okay with drones. They're they're pretty okay. We could probably take this one out right now. Can we get ahead of it? I don't think we can. Alright, let's just end the turn. We'll keep our maneuver pretty high. So if they bash into us, we won't spin out or skid. What are you doing, little car? Alright, they're gonna shoot us. Yeah, had a feeling. Totally cool. Totally cool. That is for you back there. Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of those. Ooh. Nice. Can we bash them? I think we can. So we got 2. And... second gear and bash. Yeehaw. Alright, this lane we're actually going to keep on track. Oh, we got a back shooting too. This is not bad. This is not bad. They are going to laser us, I feel like. There we go. 12 damage. Not the best. We do get rid of them. Oh. We're taking a lot of... We're taking less risk in how much energy we're putting out, but we are taking a lot more damage than I would want to. Oh, you know what? These tires are really good. Let's grab those. Grab those. Let's get it going. Scrap, I think. You know, I'll take that. Yeah, you know, I'll take that too. That's gonna make our engine cook. Let's check this out. All right, new engine. Bash damage modifier plus a better handling. Let's take that engine off. Oh geez, this just makes us into a bashing machine. And it increases our actual shields. So let's grab that. We're gonna keep these tires. We don't have any other back weapons. We have better machine guns right here. And it gives us 30 health here. And for this, we can get the harpoon, which might be more usable. Let's try it. Let's try it. We have two more enemies to fight against before we see the boss. And if we have to, we could run. So that's definitely an option. All right, let's go. Second shift, second gear. Third gear, move forward. I'm gonna try to put some distance between us and these guys. They are two nasty fellas that want to be near us. Fourth gear, go forward, get our shield. And I think we chill out. Oh, is that the harpoon one? It is the harpoon one. Okay. We're fine. We're fine, kids. We're in a tasty position right now. We should be okay. We might get shot, but we could take a little bit. Let's get rid of harpoon and machine guns. Yeah, that's fine. Do we throw it in reverse? Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. We cannot throw it in reverse. Woof. Yeah, that's not fun. Oh my gosh, what the heck? No, not like this, man. Give him the old basharoo. Get back there, son. Honestly, okay, them skidding out is pretty okay. I was gonna say, honestly, I'd rather they not skid, because I was gonna shoot them with the straight burst, but it worked out. Okay, we might be able to pull this off. Can we bash them out enough? Oh, please get into the wall. There we go. Yes. Celebrations are being had. Whew. You know, let's grab this. We are going to be a car that does not shoot in front of us. I feel like. We do have a gun for the shooting in front of us. It's just... I think this is a better weapon. Let's go. We're not in the best position, but we're not like in a bad place either. Oh, this is a great start. That's how you start. That is how you start. What are they? Okay, they're close. That one's a close, and that one's a hook shot. Okay. We just need to get away from them, kind of. Go second gear, move forward, enter. What are they going to do? What can they do? What can they do? Can they do 16 damage right now? Probably. Actually, they'd have to do 26 damage. Because we do have the 10 shield. We are definitely not winning. We are definitely doing the opposite of winning. I wish we were winning. Oh no! Please don't do that again. Oh jeez, no, don't do it again. I wish we were winning. If we were winning, it'd be I'd be a lot happier. No, I don't think I have those. Is it pretty good? Let's just bash that. Oh man. Are they okay? So are they like is it kind of like Pocky? It's just a thin stick of like corn, or is it like grilled corn? It's unhealthy. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm all for unhealthy snacks. I'm not supposed to eat unhealthy snacks, but I am up for them. Oh, level 2. Okay, what's the experience level doing? New components unlocked. Okay, so it's unlocking stuff. And we unlocked a car. Oh, more flavors and thicker. So is it like a corn chip, or is it like a corn chip, or is it like more like I'm assuming it's like a corn chip. And no, there's not one car. There's actually a couple of cars. We just don't have a lot unlocked. So there's multiple characters you could take, and each driver has their own starting setup, their own starting gadget, and a particular skid deck. We're kind of stuck on just playing these three, but I've been taking the dude mostly because he's a little easier. And then for cars, we have a couple, and you unlock them, I think, per level. Let's take the new car out. Oh, it's just like one stick. 30 calories per stick. You know, that's not like horrible. This is definitely not good. Definitely not good for you. All right, let's take the Mustang. No, wait, this isn't a Mustang. This looks like an SS. I'm not a car person. I only know a little bit about cars. And it's only because my grandpa used to build like hot rods and stuff. This sponsor provides additional 20 condition in fix stations. You have additional component to choose from in battle. I might grab that one. After choosing a sponsor, get one additional gadget. That's also a nice choice. More scrap. Let's go with this. Additional choices are always nice. You could eat a couple of them. Oh, it's a Camaro? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, again, I am not a car person. I do like the mystique of cars, but I did not learn too much. I know how to repair them. I did not learn too much about cars. I feel like we need a different hand. She's been skipping class for 3 weeks. That's actually concerning. So you guys, the two of you've gone back and forth, rejecting each other. And then she disappears. That is kind of mysterious. That is kind of weird. But then again, like, I would disappear from college classes all the time. Oh, so, okay, so every driver has their own driver deck. That's these 3 cards right here. Then every car has, like, their starting setup, and every component on the car is a set of cards. And when you swap out different components, like different guns, different tires, different engines, you're swapping out the cards that go with that component. So it's very customizable in like a drafting sense. We're drafting new components, and those new components each have their own cards. So we're kind of building as we go along and trying to modify our deck to work best with us. Not having the best of luck. Oh, she's posting modeling photos? I mean, I dropped out of college. Can you hear me now? Oh, okay. Yeah, the mute all button is like really close to where my mouse is, so sometimes I'll bump it. Sorry about that. Yeah, I dropped out of college because it's just so easy. I dropped out of college because I ended up getting the job that in the career I wanted while I was in college. So I finished my associate's degree and stuff, and I was working towards my bachelor's, and I just got picked up with a design company as a ice carver, and it just kind of snowballed from there. So I get people dropping out if they have the reason. So if she wanted to be a model, I mean, that would make sense.
Let's oil flood.
Oop, oh, nope, oil. Get oily. Intern. All right. The oil is pretty good. Okay, we had shields, so that helped a lot. I think we need to slip back and then shoot them from behind. I find the maneuvering around like a really cool component. It really adds to the flavor. You're just like, you're driving around the road. Oh no, no, stop it. What are they trying to do? Oh, just crash into us. Okay. You know, that's not horrible. That's not the worst they could do. All right, 4th gear, let's go. Actually, we don't want to jump too fast. Let's give them a little love tap. Just to let them know we're here. Let's get behind them.
And laser blast.
Okay, all they have to do is like bump us and we'll go into a skid. It's all right. You have a good shower. I'm actually going to be ending in a little bit. So you have a good rest of the night, Lloyd, and a good tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Because I'll most definitely be here again. You know where to find me. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here. Usually. Let's give them a little bit of a love tap. Get rid of the... No, actually, get rid of that. Get rid of this one. That one. Drop up. Zip zap. I'm not hating this as a choice. Mostly because we don't have a top weapon. Let's grab that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's do one more little battle, and I think we're gonna call it a night because I need to sleep. I have not been sleeping very good. Maybe if we're fast enough. Okay, not worth it. Let's skip that. I don't want to risk getting damaged if we don't have to be risking it. Ooh. Oh, I like that laser gun. 8 scrap, not so bad. Hit the garage. Laser gun is a good one. We're not... We do not have a lot. Drones? We could do drones. We could do drones. Maybe we can't. Maybe these drones are not a good choice. Can we get to them? That is the question I am currently asking myself. 2nd gear, let's... replace this and that. Get some handling going. All right, let's bash them. Let's draw a new hand and see where we're going. We're actually kind of in a nice spot. The drones don't do a ton of damage. They're pretty weak. So I think we'll be able to handle this pretty well. The most that one drone's going to do is probably laser us. Okay. That one's probably going to bash us or laser us. You gonna laser? You lasered. Fortunately for us, we got the weapons. We are fully stocked and loaded. Can we get out of here? Shoot. All right, let's just hold down here. Get a new roll. Oh, those are perfect. We're gonna get shot a couple times here, I think, but I think we'll be all right. All right, so 12 damage. This one's probably not gonna do anything. We are set up for a good attack here. We get both of them, and they dead. Oh, man. Rough business. Ooh. Eight conditional damage, 8 normal damage. It does replace a 10-10, but that is way better lasers. I kind of like that. Let's take those and equip them. You approach the winding part of the road at high speed, confident in your abilities. Unfortunately, the next turn is way more narrow than shown on that lousy map of yours. You need to make a quick choice. Shoot. I think we take the damage. Oh yeah, we're just gonna end up taking the damage. We don't have the scrap to pay it. Alright, last battle for the night, I think. What do we got? So, a banging buggy. So, one that wants to smash into us, and a back shooting laser gun. Our laser blasts are looking pretty good. Can we get in front of them and do some major damage? Oh man, we need to get one more. We need to go forward one more time, or, you know, up. Not ideal. Because all they have to do, all this drone has to do is bump us, and we'll spin out of control. What? Did they just shoot their own person? I didn't know they could do that. Alright. This is all she wrote. A double deepen
double deep helping of that.
Okay, I think we hang out. We don't risk it. We let them do their thing. They're gonna bump us, that's fine. We are gonna skid out, I think. Oh, or not. Okay, what do we do? We need to get in front of it. That would be ideal. We need to get in front and 1, 2 squares back and then up. Do we have enough things to do that? 2. Okay, we're just gonna wheel lock onto him. This should be it. Actually, I think we might skid out on purpose in hopes that we bump them. There we go. That was like risking a lot and it should not have worked, but it did. What are we grabbing? There's some nice tires. All right, so these tires are all about bashing. These tires are all about moving. You know what? Let's grab these. It gives us another wheel lock. Wheel lock is pretty sweet. Yeah, scrap, scrap. That is exactly the kind of thing I want to look at. All right, guys, this is where we're going to call it a night, though. It has been a good night of car smashing and all that kind of fun stuff. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get it to the East Coast, but that is totally fine. We did our darnest, and we haven't been able to unlock it really any. We unlocked the car, and we did unlock another driver, which was really cool. So this is where we're going to end. I need to sleep because I've not been sleeping very well. So I'm going to go to bed. You guys have a good rest of the night and a good tomorrow. And I will be back on Friday, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on twitch.tv, where we'll be doing our First Look Friday. So we'll be looking at 3 small indie games, checking them out. And I believe this First Look Friday is another indie game showcase or indie game collective showcase. So really looking forward to those because I think these 3 look pretty fun. So we're going to take a look at those on Friday. Hope to see you guys then. If not, that's totally cool. I'll be back Monday. So thank you again for being here, hanging out with me and enjoying this stuff. If you enjoy it and you want to support this channel, please consider hitting that heart icon down below, giving us a follow. Following is a free and easy way of supporting small streamers like myself. And it truly does go a long way supporting us and making us feel good in the morning. If not, that is totally fine. Just being here and enjoying this content is all that is needed. If you want to see more of this content and more of my nonsense, please check out the links or please check out the channels that I just threw in the chat. You have my YouTube channel at Quiet Hydra, Twitter account at Quiet Hydra, and my TikTok account that Quiet Hydra, because somebody else had Quiet Hydra, much like Twitch. So check those out. It's mostly about indie games, miniature painting, things like those things. So if you're into that nonsense, please check it out. All right, I'll be back Friday, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on Twitch. You guys have a good night and a good tomorrow. Always remember, keep your heart open and your rolls 20, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, everyone.